So tonight we have some really interesting matches coming up. Fundora versus Tim Tszyu and PitBull Cruz versus Romero. Now when it comes to the Fundora versus Tim Tszyu fight, this is going to be a tough fight for Tim Tszyu. If Fundora is still the same, the old Fundora, he has a really good punch and resistance. However, Tim Tszyu can really crack. So we shall see if Fundora could take Tim Tszyu punch, because if he can't, then it's going to be a short night. Or even if it's a night longer than Fundora, I just see Tim Tszyu knocking out Fundora at the end of the day, because Fundora doesn't have the best defense in the world. He gets hit too much. Due to that, Tim Tszyu is a dangerous assassin, and he's going to be able to locate and find the knockout blow. However, in the meantime, if Fundora can actually take Tim Tszyu punch, then Tim Tszyu is in for a long night, because we all know Fundora brings them dangerous uppercuts to the table. So this is going to be a good fight. Hopefully Fundora is still the same, but I'm picking Tim Tszyu to win by knockout. Now when it comes to the co-main event, Rolly versus PitBull, this is a good fight. This is going to be a very interesting fight, a 50-50 fight. I'm picking PitBull to win. In my mind, stylistically, PitBull should knock out Rolly. However, the reason why I said this is still a 50-50 fight, due to the fact PitBull himself didn't look too good his last fight. You know, he fought a southpaw and the guy was touching him up. He couldn't cut off the ring. He just looked so bad to the point where he almost lost. Now, the guy he was fighting wasn't that elite, so that's why it was like, man, that wasn't a good look. Rolly, on the other hand, didn't look good himself against Barroso, a 40-year-old fighter who dropped him. And the referee pretty much robbed Barroso in the process. So both fighters are coming off bad performances. This what makes this fight a 50-50 fight. Now, if this fight goes to decision, you best believe the fight is going to be extremely close. So I don't even know who's going to win a decision. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to still pick PitBull to win a decision because I think he's going to engage more and be able to find Rolly more. The main reason I'm picking PitBull to win overall, either by knockout or unanimous decision against Rolly, is due to the main differences in their styles and how they get hit. When Rolly get hit, he gets hit clean. On the other hand, when PitBull gets hit, he has a solid defense. He has a really tight defense. I mean, I remember Gervonta, as accurate as he was, or as he is in general, he couldn't find PitBull like that. That's why he ended up breaking his hand during the fight. Gervonta broke his hand during the fight because he couldn't find PitBull. He kept hitting PitBull gloves, which caused Gervonta to break his hand. Therefore, if Gervonta couldn't find the knockout blow to the point where he ended up breaking his hand in the process, then I don't see Rolly being able to find the knockout blow. I just can't see Rolly being able to find PitBull better than Gervonta did. I gotta see that. But styles do make fights. You never know. This is why boxing is the theater of the unexpected. That being said, I'm picking PitBull to win by knockout. I think Rolly is going to be rolling on his back foot. He's going to be on his bike to the point where people are going to say he's running. I don't believe Rolly's going to stand in the middle of the ring like he said and fight PitBull in a Mexican style. That's just not what he does. I mean, he was on his back foot. He was on his bike against Barroso. So I expect him to do the same against PitBull Cruz. With that in mind, if PitBull haven't worked on cutting off the ring, I see the fight going to distance due to that. So I'm picking PitBull all the way. I think he's motivated. I think he's pissed off. Rolly kept calling him Chihuahua. Well, he better be prepared for a PitBull coming his way. These are my predictions. I'm picking PitBull and Tim Tszyu to win. I'm rocking with these guys. So go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, who are you picking to win and why? Subscribe below and to be continued on the next episode of AKHi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.